What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, and I will be doing a astrological and tarot reading for Aries for the month of November 2019. Stay tuned. What's up, Aries? Man, so the month of November, moving into holiday season, is a universal 5 month, okay? So 5 is about creativity, it's about romance, it's about children. So it's going to be just a very loving energy. My phone's going off, sorry guys. We do start out the month with Mercury retrograde though, so take it slow. So let's look at the astrological aspects. Venus on November 1st moves into Sagittarius. This is going into your ninth house. The ninth house is all about your belief systems, your knowledge. You may be receiving a lot of new knowledge. You may be very interested in learning new things with Venus in that place. Also, there's a chance if you're single that you might meet somebody from afar. Venus in the ninth house is about foreign travels, people who are from other areas. You might meet somebody online. You might meet somebody from another country. So, something like that. And with that 5 energy, it's very likely to happen. If you're already in a relationship, though, you might learn some new things about that person. That's going to take your relationship to a higher level. Also, like I said, Mercury's retrograde, so everything slow. Mercury's retrograde in your 8th house. 8th house is about your sexuality, finances, the things that you share with people. You could have an old lover come back into the picture, an old sexual partner come back into the picture with Mercury in the 8th house. So 8th house, 7th house, 5th house, those are all kind of romantic places, relationship-oriented places, but the 8th house is about sexuality. Also with Mercury retrograde in the 8th house, you may be forced to deal with a financial issue that you might have been ignoring. Some money that you owe people is very likely. On the 9th, Saturn in Capricorn is making a sextile with Pisces, Neptune in Pisces. Yeah. So the sextile means that there's this really easy energy with Neptune and Saturn making this sextile. There is a chance for you to make your dreams come true regarding your career and what you want to do in life. That's on the 9th. So it's going to be really easy to kind of manifest this reality. What do you want to do, Aries? Well, your career life and what you're dreaming about, and all of this is going to start kind of working out all of a sudden. Pisces is about those dreams and your ability to use your imagination and to take the imagination and the things that you just kind of see in your head and in your spirit. In Saturn and Capricorn is about manifesting. It's about making it real. So the dream world and the real world are coming together, which is very good energy for you. On the 12th, there's a full moon in Taurus in your 2nd house. Something regarding your income is going to come into play. You may get some more money on the 12th, so that's looking good for you. 18th, Mercury goes direct in your 8th house, so if any problems you've been having with finances, any problems that you've been having with your sex life are going to start clearing up as Mercury goes direct. Remember, Mercury's just trying to teach you things. It's trying to make you go back and slow down. So if you've been going too fast in regarding those areas, whatever you learn, make sure you take that into account and go direct with it on the 18th. On the 19th, Mars, your ruling planet, enters into your 8th house. So you're going to have a lot of energy in regard to your finances and money that you owe people. Also, you're going to be very gung-ho about your sexuality and expressing yourself sexually on the 19th. The 22nd, the sun goes into your 9th house, into Sagittarius. So all your focus is going to be on learning new things, higher education. If that's if you are in school, that's going to be your focus. 26, there's a new moon in the 9th house, so you're going to be learning new things. If you are involved with somebody that's from another area or another country or somebody you met online, that's going to be your really focus as you try to get to learn them better. And then on the 27th, Neptune goes direct in your 12th house. which means that your imagination and your dreams become very clear. You're gonna start really being able to use your intuitive self. You're just gonna like get messages from the universe very easily. Neptune's been retrograde in the 12th house, so been kind of offline for a second, but spirituality becomes a little bit easier, and being able to receive spiritual messages from the universe are just going to start flowing like clockwork. We're going to go to the tarot now to see what's going on with you. Remember, Aries, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There's a general reading. Be sure to check your rising sign and your moon sign so you can get a full picture. And if this does resonate with you guys, please hit the like button, the thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe if you really like me. But I just want to help you guys out, and I thank you for everybody who has subscribed so far. We're getting up there in those numbers. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and just check it out for the month of November. Mother, Father, Spirit, thank you. Give me the message for Aries for the month of November. What does Aries needs to know for the month of November? What is going on with Aries for the month of November? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hierophant card. It's the first card that comes out. You may have been wanting a relationship of some sort, something more stable, but something is kind of in the way of that. Let's see what else is whoop. Got the Wheel of Fortune that popped out really quick. There's still a chance. So I'm going to pull the rest of these cards. So you're doing something regarding some official thing. You want something really official. We got the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is about somebody being stuck in their head. The Empress card, very good card. Empress is about fertility. She's about love. She's about that union. Being, having all the comforts and luxuries of life. I turn my meditation music down a little bit before they strike me for a copyright or something. They've done it before. Let me do that right there. You may have left something in the past. You decided to walk away from it. You may have left a situation. Could have been a relationship, something that you really were passionate about. I'm thinking it was probably a relationship, but this thing is about to come together. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, in the future. Ten of Pentacles is a very good card in regards to getting what you want financially, getting what you want stability, and creating that legacy. It could have something you may have had this situation where since it's having to do with your finances, you may have been stuck. But things may be turning around for you, Aries. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving energy. When it's reversed, it's slowing down. And you got to think about this slowing down because November, Mercury's retrograde, and the Swords is about communicating the mind and all those other things. So, the Knight of Swords, when it's reversed, says there's this very slow-moving energy when you normally would be speeding up, okay? And you may be confused about some things, Aries. You may be confused about some energies that you want to do. This is you, Aries. You're the Page of Wands. You have these dreams. You have this outlook. You're very optimistic and you're looking toward the future. This is fire energy, okay? You have these goals that you want, you know, these dreams and things that you want to happen. But the environment around you, you got the Ten of Wands. Somebody around you may be releasing all their energy on you. You know, they may be stressing you out. They have a lot of burdens and they're putting that energy on you. I kind of see that they're kind of adding to your issues and you're kind of stressed out. It's kind of keeping you up at night. You may have ended a relationship and walked away from it, and that's what's stressing you out. But you right now, it's like, I ended it. I got out of it. But now I'm focused on my money. I'm trying to get somewhere new. But there's some things that you need to learn with this Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to get some clarity on these things too. Let's get some clarity to see what is going on with you, Aries. There's some, I do see the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, it's crossing this, which means that things are working in your favor. But you need to take the energy really slow on how you go about things. Do not just spontaneously do it. If you make a decision, you need to be very conscious, very methodical about how you're moving forward in regards to your finances, in regards to the people that you're dealing with, Aries. Let me get some clarity on the Hierophant. The Hierophant is that Hierophant is definitely in the 9th house. It's about education. It's about marriage. Maybe it doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. For some of you, it could be, like I said, I'm getting education. Maybe you dropped out of school. Maybe you ended an educational thing, and you kind of feel like, I'm walking away from this. And for some of you, maybe you ended a marriage because you have so much 9th house energy. You may be starting something new, something different, but you need to learn something. I really feel that. What is a Hierophant for? Give me some clarity on that. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity on the Hierophant, please. One more time. Once again, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords on this one is about slowing down, about being almost scared, because with this one, it feels like he's scared, like he's running away from something. Maybe you ran away from a situation because you were like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. And very unlike you, Aries. Why did you run away from a situation? Was it an educational thing? Did you decide you didn't want to do school? Did you run away from a relationship? Let's cross that. Maybe somebody was tricking you. I feel like somebody was doing too much. You got the 7 of Swords. But things can turn around. It feels like somebody was playing a trick. Somebody was doing some games. And so you left the situation. It could have been a relationship. It could have been that you felt like you were being tricked out of a situation. Let's get some clarity about the past. This 8 of Cups. What you walk away from. One more time. You walked away from a situation, and you're not about to let this person back in. It looks like something that you really cared about. But not anymore. You walked away from it, and you're not about to let it back in. 8 of Swords. Why is the 8 of Swords here? You're thinking about it, though. It's on your mind. What's this 8 of Swords about? Clarity on the 8 of Swords. One more time. 2 of Swords. You're trying to make a decision. You're trying to decide whether you want to go back. You're really stuck in your head. Mercury retrograde has really got you thinking about a lot of stuff for the month of November. What's this Empress? Oh, my God, close. You're trying to avoid a bad situation. I feel like there was some love going on. There was some comfort going on. You want to really celebrate. You want to be happy. But you're trying to avoid a bad situation. What is it? 10 of Cups? 10 of Pentacles, excuse me. Give me clarity on 10 of Pentacles. You're getting over this loss. Eventually, you're going to get over the loss. You're going to get over the heartbreak. And you're going to move on. You're going to have this. You're going to be focused on your legacy. You're going to be focused on what you really want to do. You're getting over it. 5 of Cups, reverse. You're sad for a moment. You'll get over it. What is this 10 of Wands? Somebody's stressing you out. Ten of Wands. And one more time. Once again, Eight of Swords. This is the other person, though. This other person, they're very much in their head, too. They're very much, they're trying to release themselves from this mental, you guys seem to have this in common. Either that or this person is causing you to be in this mental kind of state where they are putting this energy on you. They're putting this stress on you. They're stressing you out. They're putting you into this mental block. They play these mind games with you, and now you're kind of stuck in your head. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Give me some clarity on the Eight of Pentacles, please. Eight of Pentacles. One more time. That's too many cards. Way too many cards. Eight of Pentacles, please. Clarity. Clarity on the Eight of Pentacles. Thank you. And one more time. Once again, you got the Page of Staffs, which is the Page of Wands. This is you, Aries. You're getting back to yourself. You started this way, and you're ending it this way. Okay? But there's a lot of things that you need to learn. You have a very youthful energy. You have this new beginning that you're trying to start. And you got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. You're very much in control of your reality, which is a very Aries thing to do. And you're going to have this stability that you want. You're going to have the relationship that you want. Maybe with somebody different. I see the Queen of Swords. Somebody else. Which is somebody who is very smart, very wise. Listens. And could be an air sign. But you avoided this bad situation. Somebody was playing these games, but there's a chance for you to get something new, to start a new journey, to get over it. You said, I'm not moving back on this thing. You're trying to get out of this mindset. It's going to take a minute. I would advise you to take it slow. Take it really slow for the month of November. There is a chance of some romance later, but I see you're trying to get over somebody right now. You're trying to start this new beginning. Outcome, please. Yeah, just rely on your spirituality. Remember, Neptune is moving into Pisces. You need to really look into your spirituality, into your dreams, and what you want to do. You're trying to make this decision about. One more time. You got the Abundance card, taking a bad situation and making it good. Okay? So one man's trash is another man's treasure, basically. You have a lot of abundance coming to you, Aries. You need to stay focused. You need to slow it down for the month of November. Let the past be in the past. Somebody was trying to play these games with you, trying to do the most. And you left it alone. You ended it. You was like, nope, I ain't dealing with that. And you want love. You want something to celebrate. You avoided a really bad situation. You really did. You're doing good. You're going to get over that. You're going to get over whatever was hurting your feelings. You're getting over it pretty quick. And you're moving on to this Ten of Pentacles. You want this money. You want this legacy. You want to start a new beginning. Okay? And you're letting go of all this energy. You're letting go of this other people's energy that's trying to trap you, keep you in this mindset. Somebody wants to keep you in this low vibration. Okay? They're trying to keep you worried and stuff. They're trying to keep you worried sick. But you're going to move on. You're going to start this new beginning with yourself. But there are some things that you need to learn. And it may have something to do with your spirituality. You may need to get even deeper into your spirituality. And trust your intuition. And it'll get easier. Let's see what the animal oracles have to say for you, Aries. What's the advice? What's the advice that the animal oracles have to say for Aries for the month of November? Pull 3 cards for you. There's a lot of ninth house energy. You're just learning some new things about yourself for the month of November. Oh. Okay. So Aries, the advice. First you get the mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. The small details, okay? There's little minute things that you may not see. Then you got the crow spirit, which is co-create. It's about manifesting your reality. Co-create with spirit. The spirit's got your back on whatever you want. You can make it happen. Just co-create with it. Go with the flow of the universe on how it's doing. And then let spirit be your guide. This is seeing the bigger picture. It's not only with these 2 cards, you're taking this balance. The mouse is really low looking at all the details, while the hawk is flying high and seeing everything from a different point of view. 2 different energies. You want to do both and create it all. Okay? So it's looking at the details and also being able to fly high. The only way you're going to fly high and see everything is you really have to take time to meditate, get into your spirit life, and see things the way spirit sees it, okay? And that way you'll see the bigger picture. Use your human mind to see the details, but use your spiritual mind, co-create with spirit, join into your spirit life, meditate, and listen to your dreams. And what is that intuitive side telling you is true, okay? And believe it, okay? Hope that helps, Aries. Looks like you're getting over some things. Take your time. You'll get through it. And remember, make your reality happen, because if you don't do it,